name is Hugo, and I've been restoring motorcycles full time for the last 5 years. I've been actually involved with motorcycles for all my life. And I love every aspect of them, whether it's an engine, the body, suspension, the creativity, the internal of the engine. Everything is beautiful and is made right. Jack from Silverman Museum Racing one day called me and he said, Hugo, I got a project for you. I want you to restore and finish this bike for me. So I said, what it is, Jack? And Jack explained me, I bought this beautiful Ducati 125 GP bike. Is a twin cam Bialvero engine, which was raced by Willy Schadhauer in Germany during the mid-60s. The bike was used and raced from 55, 66 to early 60s. And during such time, the bike was raced with a full fairing dustbin made out of aluminum, up to the time that was prohibited by the racing organization. I like Ducati to know that it took us a very long time to research and to recreate this bike back to what it was in the 50s. It took us a very hard work to get into all the details of the paint scheme, the fairing brackets, all the logos, and to try to make this bike look exactly the same as it was. So we are expecting to have a big turnaround in the next show, which will be Willow Springs and Corsa Moto Classica. It took a team of specialized people to restore this bike. Dennis Merwood did the frame and the original painting of the bike. Jonathan White did all the work in the engine, and one of the most special work was done by Ivan Wilcox, that he did the handcraft of the metal, the aluminum metal body, which is the dustbin. So I was basically in charge of putting all these things together and getting the bike ready for the next event, which will be on Willow Springs Racetrack at Corsa Moto Classica next weekend.
Good morning. I'm Doug Van Tassel, and I was the previous owner of this Ducati prototype. And I purchased it in about 1970 and had it, took it to a lot of races and shows. And we took it all over to Santa Barbara. I took it back east to shows and everything, and it's really a rare motorcycle. It started the whole beginning of Ducati and their Desmondronic. This motorcycle is the most valuable motorcycle probably in the world. And it is a prototype, and I have a letter from Taglioni that showed that it was a prototype, the first one made, and it was raced by Willy Schadhauer of Germany, and Willy Schadhauer won many championships on it. And I had it since, like I say, 1970, and we've taken to many shows, and really didn't do anything to the motor. It was left like it was. And let's see what I'm going to say. And it's one of the most important assets for Ducati, and I'm sure sure Ducati wish they had it at their museum, and I'm really happy that Jack Silverman has the motorcycle now. And when I had it, it didn't have the dust-bin fairing, and they have the new fairing on it, and it's just beautiful. This is actually the way it was raced. They did an excellent job at restoring it. You know, it's probably better than it was new, but it's still like original condition. The restoration work was the best I've ever seen, and I miss it a lot. But it's in a better place now. It's very good, and Jack did an excellent job on it. You know, it made me cry. It's so pretty. You know, it looks so nice. You know, I'm really happy I came here, especially Willow Springs, and to see the Ducati. It's just beautiful. It really is.